Welcome back to Bunny Rams headed against Brick Wall, Night of Dis-Pear edition. See how well this goes. Alright. That doesn't count for some fucking reason. Oh, it's only when... idiot. how convenient. Yep. It worked exactly how I thought it would. staggered one. Part of the cards! Go all out. That only took 2 attempts! Or not 2 attempts, 2, like, big sessions. That didn't even take half an hour.
빨리빨리 좀 움직여.
Why is this Queen of Hatred such a bitch? And the Night of Despair was a joke. In comparison. It still took me a few attempts, obviously. 2 out, an hour and a half. Still. Why was the bitch overtoned? Alright, 뭐야.
그렇게 보채지 마.
Don't nag
이래봬도
me
부지런하게
now.
움직이고 있는
This
거야.
is as fast as I can go.
그게 부지런한 거면
Even a
달팽이도.
snail would be faster than you bleep.
자자자 다 옮겼어.
Alright, I'm done
참
moving.
성격 한번 급하네.
It's such got a fiery
내가 할 수
temper.
있는 건 빨리 해치우고 싶을 뿐이야.
I just want to get done with what I can as quickly as possible.
그리 자신만만하다면 도시과학에
If you're
대한
so
정보 습득은 좀 진행했어?
confident, why don't you tell me about your progress on learning about city science? City sciences.
몰라.
I
기존
don't
물리
know.
법칙이 있다
What's the
해도
point when
특이점이 전부
singularities
말아먹었는데
violate
무슨
all
소용이겠어.
known laws of physics anyways?
애초에 우리 사서들도 생명체라 정의할 수 있을지 모르겠고.
I'm not even sure us librarians can be defined as living beings either.
확실히 특이점은 도시를
Sure,
이해하는 데 있어
singularities
큰
can be
변수지.
huge obstacles to understanding the city.
그런데 사서의 정의가 어렵다는 건
What do you mean by like?
그 부분은 나도 솔직히
What do you mean
궁금해서.
by? What do you mean by librarians being difficult to define, though? That part just got me curious.
사서를 뭐라 생각해?
What do you think librarians are? Beings that
인간은
are
아니지만
human but kind of like
인간과 같은
humans.
존재.
모든 사서는
All
도서관
librarians
안에서만
can
존재할 수
only
있어.
exist within the library,
기정 사서와 보조 사서는
and they
로보토미에서 일하던
reincarnate
세피라와
from.
직원이라는 원본이 있는 존재지.
They're reincarnations of the beings from LobCorp. Patron librarians are the Sephiroth. Sephira. It's just librarians being the employees.
그러고 보니
I
비슷한
heard-
말을 들었어.
A similar explanation, yeah.
예전 로보토미사의
Former
직원들이
staff of
다시
LobCorp,
육체를
they were
부여받고
given
일을 할 수
new
있는 거야.
bodies, basically.
엔젤라는 분명 약속을
Angela
지켰지.
did keep her promise, yet
하지만 세피라와 직원만 부활한
Sephiroth
게
and the
아니야.
employees weren't the only ones to come back.
환상체도 함께
The
부활했지.
abnormalities did too.
로보토미의
because
시설 대부분이 무너지고
Most of the system
빛과 전투로
and
에너지를
structure of
소모해버려서
LobCorp
물리적인
broke
육체를 유지하고
down,
있지 못하지만
and a lot of their energy was exhausted from the light and all the combat they had. Couldn't maintain a physical form.
사서들은 육체를
On the other
복원했지만
hand,
정신적으로
librarians
불안정하고
had their flesh restored, but their physiology unstable.
그래서 사서들은
So
환상체를
the
짊어지고 손님과
librarians
싸우는
carry
거야.
anomalies with them when they fight guests. Hey, explain what the anomaly pages are.
우리도 마찬가지고.
And we're no exception.
그런 거였구만.
I snap. Oh, I
그래도
see.
환상체라는 존재한테
Still, it
힘을
feels
빌린다는
like
느낌이었지.
we were
먹힌다는 느낌은
borrowing power
아니었어.
from the abnormalities, not consumed by them.
문득 어떤 선을 넘을 것 같을
Although-
때가 있긴 했지만
There has been a couple of moments where I felt as if I almost crossed some kind of line.
그 선을 넘으면 뒤틀림이라고 불리는 현상이 되는 거야.
The so-called distortion occurs once you cross that line.
엔젤라가 그 선을 넘지 않도록
And
조절하고 있는 거야.
Angela is adjusting things from behind the scene, make sure that we don't.
뭔가 무대 위에서
Sounds like we're
춤추는 꼴
dancing
같고
on a stage or something.
그 말대로야.
It's just as you say.
이번에는
It's
우리가
strange
무대
to
위에 있는
be
것 같아.
the ones on the stage this time.
엔젤라 나름의 복수일까?
Could this be Angela's little vendetta against you guys?
그럴지도.
Could be.
근데 나는
Wait.
대체 왜 휘말려야 하지?
Then could you tell her to leave me out of this?
손님을 응대하는 과정에서 나와
Anyways,
보조사서들이 끔찍하게
ignore
죽는다
that.
해도 도서관이
Even if
폐간을
this
하면
librarians
다시 형태를
and
가지고
I
잠에서
were
깨어나.
to face horrible deaths while receiving guests, we wake up with a reconstructed body once the library closes.
하지만 손님을 응대할
But
때는
we still feel the
언제나
fear of
고통과
pain
죽음에 대한
and death
두려움을
whenever
느껴.
we greet our
왜
guests.
그런지 알아?
Do you know why?
잊어버리기 때문이지.
Because we forget.
맞아.
That's right.
사서들은
Librarians forget the
손님을
fact
응대하는
that they can
시점에서
revive while they're.
죽어도 다시 깨어날 수 있다는
receiving
것을 잊게 돼. 손님과 같은 처절한
We have to
마음으로
face
서로를 상대해야만 하는
other's
거야.
feelings, the same kind of desperation and dread that guests feel.
매번 죽음에 대한
We must
두려움과
prepare
고통을
ourselves for
각오한 채
death and act
손님들을
every
마주하는
time we
거지.
greet our guests.
어때? 도서관의 초대가
How's
이래도
that?
치사하다고 생각해?
Do you think the library invitations are dirty?
뭐 충분히 공평하지.
Well, I guess that's fair
그래도 우리는
enough.
다시
But
되살아나기라도
strictly
하잖아.
speaking, we do
결과적으로.
revive at the end, don't we?
죽는 순간에 모른다는 건
Not knowing
둘째치더라도.
about that, and when we die, is one thing, but still, it's probably gonna be the last thing I record.
그러니 마냥 치사하지 않다고 할
It's
수는
still kind
없겠는
of
걸.
dirty in that sense, in my opinion.
폐관 후에
Besides,
우리는 고통을 잊는다지만
even if we are
아픔을 느꼈다는 사실은 존재하잖아.
relieved of all the pain that when the library is closed, is the facts that we're hurt still stands.
이 무대 위에서 놀아나게 하는 엔젤라가 원망스럽진 않은 거야?
Don't you resent Angela for putting you on the stage and toying with you?
더 고통스럽게 할 수 있다면
If she
진작에
could make
했겠지.
this more painful for us, she would have already. I guess that is one way of looking at it.
엔젤라는 나름의 배려를
I
해주고
think
있는
Angela's
것 같아.
actually caring for us in her own way.
예전 로보토미에서 직원은
Back in
말 그대로
Mobcorp,
소모품이었어.
employees were quite literally
기업들과 같이.
expendable, like in all other corporations.
하지만
But
적어도
here,
여기서
no
사서는
librarian is
버려지지
left
않아.
behind.
누구도 버려지지
At
않지.
least, no one is left. At least, no one is left behind. Okay, but here, no librarian is left behind. At the very least, no one is left behind.
버려지지는 않는
No
나라.
one's left behind, huh? Gotta
뭐
say, I
어떻게든
admire
좋게
your
보려고 하는 게
your
티페리트의
mindset,
장점이네.
Tiff.
이게 다 관록이지.
It's the wisdom that comes with age. The youngest look. Actually, I think they're the youngest of the Saphira from Mobcorp, or I guess all the patron librarians in this game.
난 가끔 도서관에서
You
눈을
know,
감았다가
when I fall
깨어날 때
asleep and
다시는
then wake
깨어나고
up
싶지
in this
않다는
library, I
생각을 해.
don't feel like waking up ever again.
아니,
No, it's just,
이곳에서뿐만이 아니었지.
it's not just here. I've
밖에서도 늘
been like
그래왔어.
that since long before I came here.
잠에서 깨지
Asking
않았더라면
what's wrong.
싶었지.
I just don't want to wake up from my dreams.
어째서?
But why?
삐걱거리는 몸을 일으켜
Because
아무
I
기대
have
없는
to
하루를
start
다시
yet
시작해야
another
할까.
dreary day with nothing to look forward to.
기대가 없다고?
You don't hold any expectations?
맞아.
No.
무언가에
I've already
대한 기대
threw
따위는
expectations
진작에
from
버렸지.
anything down the drain.
나 자신이나 이 돌아가는
It's all
세상은
gonna
결국
fall into
몰락할 거야.
ruin soon enough. Me and this world I live in.
너희가 말하던 그 마음의 병을
Might
심하게
be
앓고 있는지도
suffering.
모르겠다.
A severe case of that disease of the mind you guys were talking about, after all.
난 우리가 좀 더 나아질
Still
거라고 믿고
believe
있어.
that we can become better.
믿는 건
Oh,
자유니까.
you're free to believe whatever you want.
그럼 무대 위에서 춤출
Alright,
준비를
let's go prepare for another
알아볼까?
dance, shall we? character takes damage from an attack on the previous scene, change this character's resistance against that type that dealt the most damage to endure for the scene. Apply separately for physical and stagger damage. Mid. When an ally dies, all other allies gain 1 to 3 strength and haste, and all enemies inflicted with fragile. Mid. So if Dispear's attack at the dice roll is max value, deals bonus damage with like 10% of the target's max HP, max 12. It's his max attack. Mid. Alright, you got a little bit of extra bonus video. I am done. My voice is starting to die. Till next time.